Here we have a 2009 09 plate Ford Focus hatchback. It's a 1.6 petrol engine. It's got a Zetec spec on it. It's had 2 or 3 previous owners. I'll confirm that in a minute. I can tell you the last owner's had it since 2014, so they've had it for 11 years. This is obviously a good sign. I'd say it's tidy enough. I mean, the car's 16 years old, so let's not expect perfect. But it's not battered either. You know, a couple of scratches, but a little bit of a paint will touch it, and I've probably got a bit of panther black paint somewhere, which is what this will be. But generally, it's all right, to be fair. Alloys aren't in terrible condition. We've just serviced it as well. We've just had a service done here. Service history in the service bit was a little bit all over the place, so I can describe it. Same story here. You know, it's actually just a, just a tiny bit of paint. I can flick on that if you're bothered. I've got the right colour match. Got the little marks on it. Generally okay. Excellent size boot. So good for a family if you've got a pushchair or loads of luggage, whatever. Spare wheel, always nice to see. Don't see that on newer cars anymore. Back round to the passenger side, so same story with the alloys. Nice enough. A couple of light scratches on the door. Front alloy very good. Been under the bonnet, and I said it's just had the service here. And a couple of bulbs from memory. Seats, little bit grubby, but they're not awful again. Just being probably fussy. Back seat, same as the fronts really, been used, but they're not awful. Little windy windows in the back. Front electric windows. I haven't mentioned the mileage actually, which is quite a good point about this. It's just 73,000, so for a 16-year-old car, it's got good miles. There's all your blowers in the middle. It's got air conditioning, front and rear heated screen, which is a nice feature on the Fords. 5 gears in the gearbox. Volume controls here for your radio, your menu and stuff. Lights, 2 keys, so 2 proper folding keys, one in the car running and your spares. There's your 2 keys. Yeah, as I said with the service history, I mean, one service here at 58,000 was stamped on stamp number 10. I don't know why it's stamped, so I've left a couple of gaps in case there's more history to fill in at a later date. But 3 miles ago we've done oil filter, air filter, 2 bulbs and screen wash. So that's what we've just done to it here in terms of getting it ready. And there was another 2, 3, 4, 5, so there's 7 stamps in the book. It's just a little bit what I'd call all over the place really. 41 I think that says. 65, 73, so they were only 8,000 miles apart. 58, so yeah, a little tiny bit all over the place is what I'd call that in terms of history. That's just the service parts I'd use from GSF. Yeah, B5 said 3 former keepers. Can't show name for data protection, I will say that. Probably bored of hearing it, but and they've owned it since 2014. All your handbooks and stuff are here. Your radio code, all the good stuff. Locking wheel nut is in that little packet in there, so that's a present, which is obviously important. Runs and drives fine. Typical what I'd call a bit of, in the trade, a bit of bread and butter car. Who, Ford Focus, petrol, 5 doors, with sensible miles. And obviously these older engines are 10 times better than the EcoBoost newer ones, so these still really sell well, these older shape Focuses. Final walk around now. Loads of vehicles, 16 years old. It's exactly what you'd expect from a 16-year-old car. A few marks all round, a few little bits on the bumpers that want touching in, but generally no big dents, no major rust that I can see. Alloy wheels in nice condition. MOT till October if I didn't mention it. Just had a service, 2 keys, low ownership and long-term ownership, so last owner for 11 years. We operate viewing by appointment only, please. Always happy to take part exchange if you've got a part exchange. And as always, I'll say thank you for watching. So thank you.